Good morning, guys. It is December 13th. December 13th. It is Saturday, December 13th. Let me double check. It is, December 13th. I am here at Binu Coffee, the Highland campus, ACC campus, here in Austin, Texas. And I tried to get some things done last night, but was just too tired, distracted. But I journaled, which is something. I journaled on what I wanted to do with my website. I've also journaled some personal things, some things that I was going through on this twin flame journey. Some of the things that I wanted to say to my counterpart. Just reflecting a lot on that journey, on this journey. And by 2 o'clock, my brain was just screaming to rest. And I was thinking maybe I should watch a show to get my mind off of being busy wandering through all the different things, including my counterpart. What is she thinking? What is she doing? When is she coming back? Is she coming back? The things that happened between us, the things that she did that hurt me, that tore me up, that broke me, that made me see how I abandoned myself, how I hurt myself by giving so much of myself, by forgetting about myself, by deprioritizing myself. And I just had to let that go, and coming to the realization that I was playing in my head over and over again how I wanted her to take accountability for all the things that she did that hurt me. But then I realized at the end of the day, I had to let it go. To truly forgive and to set myself free, I had to just let it go. Not forget about it, but to release it. And to put it in the past. Because that's what I teach you guys, or I share with you guys, is that you have to detach from the past. Otherwise, you just keep reliving it in the present moment. And by reliving it, I don't mean like reliving it, like going through the motions, but your energy of that, of the hurt, of the pain, you're reliving, and you're bringing it into the present moment. And so it holds you back. It anchors you to that state of yours, state of you, that old version of you. And that's important to note, is that that's an old version of you. And you're keeping it alive by not letting it go and just surrendering it to the past. Take the lessons you learned with you and know that you're not going to put up with that ever again in the present moment or in the future. That's the key. That's what's important, is learning from your mistakes and not applying it to the present moment or to the future. It's so challenging for us humans to attach ourselves to those negative emotions in the present moment. And that's what keeps us stagnant and not ascending to a higher version of ourselves. Oh, just talking to you about it right now has made me, has given me even more of a realization that it's been holding me back from progressing in what I want to accomplish in my dream, in succeeding in my TikTok shop or in my online business. So I'm going to work on that this morning and just focus on releasing it, forgiving it, forgiving myself for thinking about wanting her to take accountability for that instead of just acknowledging it and knowing that I learned a lot from it, that I have discernment now moving forward. That's the key, and just focus on not that, but on my creativity of how I move forward and opening myself up to the possibilities, the opportunities that are already present and that are meant for me to expand. Anyway, I wanted to log this in, and whoever is watching this, thanks for watching. I hope it helps you on your journey of expansion, of growth, of personal development. And if you are in a twin flame journey, it is a fairy tale. And fairy tales are messy. They're chaotic if you think about it. If you think of all the fairy tale stories, they're not pretty. I mean, we fantasize, we romanticize them. But if you think about it, there's a lot of heartache in these fairy tales, in these fairy tale stories. It is not a smooth story. So, the twin flame journey, the twin flame story is a fairy tale, but not like a smooth, happy. I mean, at the end is happy, but that's how fairy tales end. But it doesn't continue with the work that it still entails to continue that relationship or that story. Anyway, I hope you've learned or have taken some sort of value from watching this video. I love you and thanks for watching. Remember, you are loved, you are cherished, you are adored, and you are created in God's image. Therefore, you are powerful. And what makes you powerful is when you can learn from your mistake and detach and let go, forgive, and just take what you've learned and apply it to the present moment. And don't get stuck in the emotion of it and keep playing it in your head. All right. Till next video. Thanks for watching.